Cone, Bonewhy, good evening, snowmen. It is I, look at the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Return to the Frontier, Lucy's Revenge. And her revenge, hopefully, will be redemption. So, we're loading up in the library because I realized, I didn't explore a whole section of the library, and I was like, oh, we're going to be leaving the library. And we will leave the library, but not until we've explored that section. So I did a couple things in between episodes. I said I was going to do some of these things and try to show you. So the first thing you should be noticing is it's brighter because, goddamn, watching the episode back, it's dark. It's I always have to remember when the brightness is all the way up, but when it's dark for me, it's way darker for you. So I have a Pip-Boy mod on, and I just boosted the brightness of the Pip-Boy mod. So hopefully, from this point on, it will not be as dark. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hijimi Mashite, welcome, nice to meet you. Please subscribe, first and foremost. I don't really ask too much, but please, even if you're never going to watch me again, even if you're about to click off, just give me a pity sub. I don't care. Just please subscribe. Please join us on the Discord. Please consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Yes, you can support me and my family for $12 a year. It's the can sale this week. I could get 12 cans of beefaroni for my son to eat. I keep making that joke, which is, it's not a funny joke. It's because it's truth. But then I'm like, wait, where do I go from there? Links are in the description. And if you are a regular to this series, okay, I was going to show the first thing. So what do? I just hit. No, it's not working. Is it not that? Is it not that? Oh my god, this is so weird. All right, I just stepped in the fire. I swear to God, now it's not working, which is strange. It's supposed to be set up. Oh, I'm such a jackass. I changed it to the up key. That's why. So, so the mod that I put on for sprinting, I mean, it works. But you can only bind it to the keyboard. And I haven't played all the original times I played Fallout New Vegas. I played with the keyboard and mouse, but I haven't played with a keyboard and mouse in like a decade. So, all my early computer gaming stuff, for like the first 10, 15 years or so, was mouse and keyboard. And then once I switched over to controller, it was like, okay, I'm not going back to mouse and keyboard. Unless it's a game that really, really requires it, which this game does not, in my opinion. So, we could probably kill the 3 people in here and just make the library our base without too much of a problem. I remember that being an issue early on in this game. I was like, there's no home. Or you don't have a base at all, especially if you abandon the NCR. All right, so we have to go into the maintenance library, and I did go in briefly, so I did spoil some stuff for myself because I didn't remember what was in here. If you're new to the channel, I already did that. If you're regular to the channel, Jesus Christ. I hope Jesus Christ is a regular to the channel. If you are a regular to the channel, like my patrons on Patreon, Carousel Animation and Berlin the Cat, as well as my regular watchers, like Daniel, like Teresa, Okai Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Alright, so we have to go in here. So yeah, those were the 2 things that I mainly worked on. I wanted to make it brighter because, damn, that's dark. I like for you to be able to see. And adding, figuring out how the sprint mod worked, because I didn't really understand why it wasn't working. And it wasn't working because it wasn't a button on the controller. Alright, so there's another one of these dudes in here. And I swear to God, eventually there is a weapon that I can use to kill them. Now this one is just going back and forth from here to here. That's it. So they're just like, I don't remember, I think eventually you find something that kind of explains what they are, other than an annoyance. Alright, join the library security team. We've already found that and read that. Was there anything else that that I neglected to read? No, we read everything. I think I tried to make sure that we did that in the previous episode. So I think like the notes are supposed to be like hinting that that guy is somebody left over from library security. The problem is we need to go over like by. Damn, I'm all the way over here, son. Yeah, we need to go over by where he is a little bit. And hopefully not die. Because I feel like I was nowhere close to him when I still took like so much damage that I feel like I had to use a stimmy already. Ridiculous. Alright, like bro, I'm all the way over. What am I getting stuck on? Like somehow moonwalked over the table. Alright, so while he's there, we need to run like over here and flip this switch. And I'm just bouncing out of here. Now this, I didn't go any further than this. So I don't know what's down there. Yeah, I thought I could blow him up with this. But I tried. And either I didn't get the timing right or just no, you can't blow him up with this. But I swear eventually there'll be a way for us to kill him. It's funny because we're encountering him in a much different place than I swear. Ooh, duct tape and glue. I encountered him. Oh, I thought we already looted this. Oh wait, we can loot. Alright, he's coming. Go, go, go. You can loot the different shelves. Alright, so it's not just like you can't just loot it all at once. You have to loot the different shelves. So I didn't know that specifically. Daniel had asked me if I was saving the money for any particular reason. Daniel, he's so silly. Damn, dude, I'm all over here. The answer to that question is just simply no. I'm just a terrible, horrible hoarder, and I like collecting money and everything else, which is an issue in a lot of games. Is there anybody down here? I hope not. Alright, we got a computer terminal. Yeah, the looting. And it says you picked up loot from the cart. Like, what am I picking up? Could you at least tell me what I'm picking up? And yeah, in the last episode, I forgot to pick things up. It's RB. Oh, wait, what is this? It says pre-war book, but it looks like there's for sure like a lighter on there. I don't think my weapon has a scope. Is that like a pretty lady lighter? Why can't I take the pretty lady lighter? Oh. Is it? It's actually, it's there for sure. Why can't I grab that? It's something, it's just ungrabbable, I guess. Oh, that's cute. A little angel girl, little angel lady. I don't know, I shouldn't say girl. That looks like the things that they like put on the sides of planes back in the day. All right, so we got a fire axe. No, it's 8 pounds. I'm gonna over encumber myself. Oh God. Because I like taking everything. These are fake bottles. Yeah, I mean, at least I'm not picking up the pre-war books. You don't know how hard it is for me. I'm like, why am I going so slow? Because you're sneaking. Average, not getting into there. All right, and this guy got smushed. You got smushed. Can I have that little flashlight? Oh, the little flashlight's there to say, hey, make sure you pick this up. That's like the little flashlight that Mulder always had in X-Files. I used to always joke about it because he would just like bust out this tiny little flashlight all the time. Like, like, dude, you can't get a normal. Like, I have a little flashlight like that. It does not supply an ample amount of light. Salt shaker. H2O plus 150. Risk of death if overdosed. What? H2O plus 150. Shouldn't that be H2O minus? I'm confused. All right, let's read that note. That's actually why I went in here, and then I'm getting distracted by that. Jaren's journal. All right, everything's set up. Vergen and his scavs are on the way. Soon enough, this whole effing library is going to burn to the ground, and Festus with it. I'll wait things out here. Once the scavs are finished turning the place over, I'll get to take what's left and get out of here. Good riddance. Okay, the gunshots have stopped. I think they're done. If I remember right, they'll search the place top to bottom. Then, holy effing poop. They're using mini nukes. I can feel the explosions all the way down here. If those idiots keep using those mini nukes, the whole building's going to collapse right on top of us. I knew Vergen hated this place, but I didn't think he would. The rest is obscured by dry blood. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. You can only make out individual words. Girder, fell, rocks all around. Can't feel legs. Losing blood. Hard to write. Hard to think. F. Festus. F. Henrik. F. Vergen. F. This place. F. 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 The rest of the paper is stiff and inflexible thanks to a thick coating of dried blood. Okay. Don't know how that particularly helps me. I would love to be able to get into this terminal because I feel like that would give us more of the story. So we're going to have to possibly take some hacking, whacking, and smacking ASAP so we can do that. Getting away from him, he sucks. Now, I said I was going to go back to the shops and things, but I didn't because, things. Because we're so far, I don't know why we could have that. Well, away, I didn't want to go there and then come back and, I could die. So I figure if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it while you're watching. I don't normally like doing inventory stuff, but that way if I do die, trying to just get back to those places. I mean, I can fast travel. It's not like I've disallowed the use of fast travel. I was going to talk to that other guy again, but I don't know where he went. Alright, and I am going to, just because of what we're playing, I am going to drop a save because I don't know if it's going to get crashy or not. We've only had one crash so far, and it was after it started doing that weird bouncy screen thing. So, like, if I know that that's happening, if that's the signal, then if it starts to do the bouncy screen thing, we will react accordingly. It's so quiet. Like, disturbingly quiet. Alright, we cleared out a whole area of scavs over there, but alright, let's take a look at the fast traveling so that way I'm not just trying to walk from point A to point B. Now, this is interesting because it wants me to go all the way over there, which is not happening. Just out of curiosity. If you meet Charlene, well, I can put that on, but I don't think that's going to give me a quest marker, right? It's not going to tell me where Charlene is. Did I figure out who I was mixing it up with? Oh, God. I think it's another C name. I think that's why. It's not Catherine. It's not Cynthia. I can, like, picture her. Oh, there's some wibble-jibbling happening over there. That's not a good sign. All right. Yeah, I wanted to see where... Oh, my God. So that's even further away. So this map is pretty big. It's a pretty big map. Robco Tower neutral. Why is that marked? Not sure. But anyway, we're going to go... Parker's Restaurant will... Alright, let's just go back to Camp Phoenix for now. That's where we're going to be doing the main group of trading. And it's funny because the one dude absolutely hates me. And I don't know why. Alright, where are we facing? It always loads me up facing a weird direction. Yeah, the repair dude hates me. This guy, he don't seem to care. But Vince absolutely hates me.
Welcome back. What can I interest you on this fine day?
Let me see what you got.
But of course, here's what we have on hand.
Has his inventory? No, that's it's a problem. God damn it. Yeah, it's like I need to find more shops ASAP. So that means he's not even gonna have the ammo that I need or want, which is just shotgun shells, because I already wiped out the shotgun shells. I mean, he does have like nails and stuff, so I guess I could snag those. Ugh. Okay.
Happy trails, partner.
All right. That sucks. Now, I don't think there's anybody in the base that will sell me ammo. I'm very nervous about going into the base because you have to understand. So a lot of the flack that this game got, besides the controversial stuff, was... I mean, this is controversial, but in a completely different way. That the NCR questline is very much, it takes control and it makes you do things. Which is one of the reasons why as soon as I had the opportunity, I just ran away from here. Like, you just get scripted into things and you just have to roll with it. And it goes on for quite a while. Or it did. I don't know if that's something that they've changed. I guess we could find out. We did drop that save right before we left the library, so... Okay. Sure. We'll... Yes, that's the one that scares me the most. Let's search Parker's room. We're here. Parker's room is here. Kind of like the whole, when we walked into the, as soon as we walked into the doctor's office, like them making us do that whole thing that I absolutely sucked at. Can somebody just put this dude out of his misery? Dudette. Out of, if I murder her, will anybody get mad? Doctor, sir. She clearly... He's not even paying attention to her. He's ignoring her. Oh my god. This is for sure going to piss him off if I do this, but I want to see anyway. For some reason, that didn't piss them off. Alright. Well, I feel like I'm the hero in this situation. Because she clearly was in a lot of pain. Yes, I did strip that one naked, I think. Don't blame me. You care?
Yeah? How can I help you?
I was just curious if you cared.
I'm sorry. I'm short on supplies.
If you cared that,
Alright. Goodbye.
You're a little cross-eyed there, Buckaroo. Did the guy in here sell stuff? I don't think he did. Alright, put the gun away. You're right, you don't sell stuff, right?
So much to do around here.
Okay, but you're not gonna sell me anything. I think I stole what I could out of here already. Like, this is concerning. There we go. It's like you went through all the trouble of making the flashlight the Pip-Boy be brighter, but then you're not using it, so you could actually see. Is this cuckoo guy still over here?
I can't remember what they said to me. Can't remember what they said.
Kind of want to kill him too. Not gonna lie. Alright, so there's just no way to get supplies from here other than stealing, and we've already stole. So let's go back outside. Now see, that's the thing that's weird, is I swear to God, the mod that I have, one of the reasons I have it is I swear to God, I'll have to look at this more. Is I hate that, it especially in Fallout 4, that the light always turns off. Now I get, if you're being stealthy, you don't want your light to stay on. But I'm not trying to be stealthy. I swear there's a way to do it in here. Leaving interior light fix. Is that it? Oh wait, do not use this when you have this Stewie Tweaks plugin. Using this setting keeps the light turned on when you enter an exterior. In a regular game, your light will be automatically off instead. Yes. Alright. So I had to turn that setting off. I want that setting on. So we can test that real quick wherever. Like we had gone in here and stole all the stuff out of here. So our light should be on. I did not turn it on. And boom. Yes, thank you. I love that. Alright, we can't go in this shack. We checked all these buildings, right? Yeah, because that was the rec hall. The laundry room. Had we been in the laundry room? Kind of looks like no. Oh, that's cool. Teddy bear. I normally take the teddy bears, but I'm so concerned about being overweight. Was that a grenade? It is a grenade. Being over encumbered, not overweight. You know what I mean. There's a lot of Abraxo in here, so if I suddenly need some Abraxo for something, this is a good place to come. What in the world is that? That is just some weird muscular looking dude who cut off some other dude's head. Okay. We're finding all kinds of weird little things. But there's... Alright, I gotta take the duck. I don't know why there's a duck. Gotta take the duck. What is that? Dino toy. Oh, it has no weight? Oh, I'm taking it then. This is like the most random things possible. Pinball. I just played pinball the other day. Take old boot. What? Why? Why is there old boots? Boots. Anybody in here? It said food storage. Bumbus meat. What the hell is a bumbus? Whoa, okay. Settle down. Know what was happening there. No crashing. It says food storage. That's not a lot of food storage, but thanks. You guys got names? Nope. Alright, where is it sending me? I mean, his room's pretty far away apparently. Yeah, so I set the... Now realizing that I set the key to be able to run. And that's great and all, but the way that I have everything set up on my desk. Now, yeah, I remember there's a whole freaking quest that you gotta do with this. And I do not want to do that. I did not enjoy. That was another one. Like, it's this massive, long quest where you're flying in the vertibird, the whatever that is, jumbo vertibird, you know, shooting at things, and I don't remember enjoying it. All right, where is this guy's barrack? He's off in the boonies. I thought the barracks were over there. Hangar A. Right by where we're supposed to be, but I can't help but be curious. What's in Hangar A? Planes? What's up, boys? Just exploring around. What's up, Das?
Yes, what is it?
I don't know. Das Boot? What's... Oh, we already talked to him, didn't we?
Huh?
Huh? I'm just looking for stuff to steal, mainly. You got stuff I can steal without getting in trouble? Can I drink from this? Oh, it's Rads. Well, that's no good. Who's pushing me? You a teacher? What's up, Tiger? Rawr.
Hey, I know you. You're the courier.
I am not the courier.
I hope that zombie hasn't been feeding you lies about me. People around here call me Tiger. You can consider me your replacement.
The hell does that mean? What zombie?
Yeah, the ghoul. I think he calls himself Freak Show now. He just loves to spew lies about me, make me sound like I'm some kind of asshole. In case he tells you otherwise, that midget had it coming.
Alright. I'm sorry, my replacement?
Okay, that was a bit harsh. How about successor? Yeah, that works.
I've literally done nothing since I've come here. I'm not the courier, although everybody seems to think I am. And, I don't need a successor. I'm sure you'll do great.
You really mean that? Thank you, courier. I'll do my best to live up to your legend.
That was a sincere response. My name is Lucy. I'm not the courier. Why are you called Tiger?
I chose the nickname myself, after the deadliest animal to ever live. Tigers had claws sharper than a death claw, a stare meaner than a super mutant. They had massive wings, tentacles that can break your neck, and laser eyes. A part of me is glad they died out, but another part of me wishes I could have ridden one.
Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't it? Caesar may fear the bear, but soon he's going to fear the tiger.
What do you do here?
I'm a pilot, same as Roach. Doesn't matter what it is. Bombing runs, transport, recon, we can get it done. No problem.
Tell me about yourself.
I was once like the others here, an ordinary soldier conscripted to fight the Brotherhood. But when I was assigned to General Blackthorn, that's when I realized I was no ordinary soldier. I was destined for greatness. It is in this frigid wasteland that I will become a legend.
Alright. What? This is new. What do you think about Roach?
I couldn't ask for a better wingman. He can keep up with me no problem, and he hates the zombies just as much as I do.
Alright, so you're racist. Cool, got it. Goodbye.
Stay strong, courier. Stay strong.
I'm not the courier. God damn it. Does everybody think I'm the courier? Hopper, you're in my way. Try and... Wait, what? Are we now in... No, it wants me to leave. I was like, are we now in the place? Alright, gotta be careful. I don't know what's with the salt. Oh, I just had a memory. Remember, it's been 4 years since I played this. And I can't even take stuff from the freaking box. There was, because again, my information is from 4 years ago, so doesn't mean it's accurate anymore. There was a town in this mod called like Salt Town or something like that, because they play with the idea of salt being... I really need to find somebody to sell stuff to. Salt being a commodity that is important, because kind of like back in the old days when salt was a commodity that was important. Can I make my own stuff? I mean, I've been collecting the duct tape. Probably not, because I've not taken any perks for that. I can make a harpoon. I can make a snowball. The hell am I gonna do with a snowball? Can I make like a stimmy or some shotgun shells? Something useful? No. Okay. Alright, hold on. What? Some weapon repair kits. They're going to be important. So what do I need to make them? Because I can't remember. Oh, we have a lot of the ingredients. Wrenches. So if I say take this wrench, apparently still no, because I don't have repair high enough. Okay, we might want to get repair to 50, but that was helpful to know. And there's a lot of scrap here, so if I want to come, I'm going to end up over encumbering myself by picking this up. Who are you? Hot shot.
You wouldn't happen to be the
Oh
courier
my
of
god.
Mojave.
No, I am
Ha! I thought
not.
so. Cough up, hotshot.
I am
You don't
not.
look like much. You seem a little short for the legendary courier of the Mojave.
It don't matter, hotshot. The courier is the courier. What was it? You were betting 200?
Shit. This ain't fair.
You were the one who made the bet. Plus, you pay me first. I won't tell Mouse about this. You already owe him money.
There is no way this is the courier, man. I'm telling you. I have these special senses. I can feel it in me. No way in hell is this the courier.
Hey, I'm Hardcase, leader of Wolfpack. This asshole here is Hotshot.
Okay. God damn it, I'm not the courier! This game is ruining my role-playing. Also, why was Hotshot saying... I can't even say it the way he was saying. He wasn't saying courier. He was like, courier? 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 It was weird how he was saying, I'm not the courier. I'm lying. I'm lying just because I want them to think that I'm cool.
I'm telling you, this is the courier.
That ain't the courier.
Mind telling me why the hell you signed up for a tour here?
Got tired of Mojave, looking for a new adventure. The NCR need help. Alright, so for Lucy, this is the closest. I got tired of Mojave, looking for a new adventure.
Well, honestly, I'm not sure this is the type of adventure you want. The frontier is an unforgiving place. I see enough here to make most people crazy. Ignore me. You already have been through a lot more than these troopers here. How many came back alive after being shot in the head? If anyone is going to make it out of here alive, it's you, courier.
This dude is doggone crazy.
Well, my poor misguided friend here doesn't seem to believe you are the courier. I say you beat his high score in the shooting course to make him believe that you are the courier.
100 bottle caps on this asshole not beating my score.
I did this 4 years ago, and I'm not good at this. I'm a decent shot, but I can use some warm-up. I bet it can be hot shot score blindfolded. Hey, okay. See, so they still haven't changed this. This is not a role-playing game. This is basically, there's no choice here. It's all the same thing.
Warming up? There's no such thing as warming up. Especially in the frontier. Ha! I'll bet 50 caps this punk can't beat my score. No, scratch that. Make it 100.
You don't even have a
And I'm
bottle
trapped
cap
in this
on.
conversation.
Hey, why don't you meet us at the shooting course?
No.
Maybe you can teach Hotshot to put his money where his mouth
I'll just shoot you. God almighty. Oh, did I accidentally do what I was supposed to do? Oops a daisy. That was not my intention. I didn't think that this is where I was supposed to go.
So, you're the courier.
Oh my
I
god.
never thought I'd see you in person. And I'm glad to see Freak Show hasn't gotten his hands on you yet. I'm Roach. You need anything?
I just jump right into. I notice you're limiting. Oh my god. Yeah, something against Freak Show?
I've got nothing against him personally. He's a good soldier, but I don't trust ghouls.
I just said that before. So you're racist then?
I'm not racist. Tiger's the racist. He hates ghouls for no reason. I just don't trust them because they emit radiation all the time.
That's exactly what a racist would say. You can't trust a zombie. That's just common sense. Ghouls aren't radioactive unless they're glowing ones, jackass.
Wait, really? Oh crap, now I feel like an idiot. I'll have to apologize to Freak Show the next time I see him.
Alright, now I'm gonna make fun of you. I notice you're limping.
Oh yeah, that. I don't like to talk about it too much.
Well, tell me anyway, what happened to your leg?
Some raiders came by my family's homestead and shot up the place. A few animals were killed and I took a good hit to the leg. It never healed right, which is why I chose to fly.
You once were an adventurer until you took an arrow to the knee. What do you think of that jackass tiger?
I'll be the first to admit he's a bit of a blowhard, but he has the skills to back it up. With him as my wingman, it's smooth flying.
Why'd you join the NCR?
A lot of people here will give you long-winded stories about why they joined, but I just really needed the caps. I probably would have stayed in California if Tiger hadn't convinced me to come up here.
What do you do here?
I'm a pilot, same as Tiger. Sigurd may have more kills than us, but we've flown more missions.
Well, goodbye.
Whatever.
Okay, well, F you too then, buddy. Jesus. Alright, I mean... Reloading bench. Break it down. Alright, can I... Yeah, see, I don't have repair, so I'm not going to be able to make my own ammo. Oh, balls. Gonna sneeze again? What the hell? that. I don't sneeze very often. Never mind. Twice in one episode. I think that's only ever happened once before. Yes, I keep track of how many times I sneeze. Alright, I'm just going to keep taking the duct tape because I know it's important and it's not heavy.
Yes, what is it?
Yes, what is it? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to... Alright, none of these... I can't steal from any of these, which is disappointing. Alright, so nobody's a shop in here, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, I wonder if I could I mean, that would kind of work if I could put this if I could where is it now? If I can I put this as like the right click on the mouse? No, why not? Yes, I can. Alright, well that would make a lot more sense because then I can go, alright, that works. Alright, and I think we talked to everybody here, and apparently there's only one way out. I can't get out over here because this would be closer to... Huh? Nope, can't. Okay, weird. Oh, there's another door here. That's el baño. Well, whoever designed this baño is no bueno. Can I drink from the toilet? I can drink from the toilet. Nobody interrupt me. Free. At least it looks clean. It's gonna sound like such a weird thing to say, especially if you're not familiar with me and this is like the first time you're watching it, but I've talked about in the past how, excuse me, how I believe the current terminology for it is unhoused, how as a teenager I was unhoused for various periods of time, whereas my wife and my son have never experienced anything of the like. I could have just drank from the sink. And I've 100%, told them I've never drank from a toilet. Just in case you're wondering, that's where I'm going. But I would have. I'm not for a second saying I can't get in there either. That I wouldn't. But I have drank in some rather rank water from like puddles and stuff. When you're thirsty enough, you would do what you need to do. Alright, where are we going? Where is this barracks? I don't remember there being a barracks all the way back here. Excuse me. Seriously. Now. Somebody's yelling outside my house. That's very rare. I was like, wait, what? I had mentioned in a comment, replying to a comment, that you talk about the things that they've may or may not have cut. There 100% was like a lizard sex storyline. I didn't write it. And it was right nearby to where we... Oh. Well, crap. Well, I gotta remember, if I can come here and drink from the water fountain, and it's, and I can have a bunch of beers. Can't take the dice, though. Pack of cigarettes has a good weight to price value. I lost track of what I was saying. Do we take the party hat? I guess so. It's very specifically a party radio. It's not a regular radio. It's a party radio. Don't get it twisted. I can sleep here too. More duct tape. More glue. We had the most glue and duct tape ever that I can't do anything with. Trying to figure out where the quest marker is telling me to go. Because it looks like I'm like right. Is there something under? Oh, hold on. Tribunal summons. Is that what I was supposed to be finding? Alright, I can't believe I'm not over encumbered. I know I keep saying it, I'm sorry, but it's just that is a bunch of sweet rolls. And a lemon? Bro, where's the thing I'm supposed to be getting? I mean, I already got something from under the bed. I mean, I'll look in here. It doesn't appear to be. I don't know what's happening. Oh. Is that what I was looking for? Yes. Alright, that was kind of hard to see, in my defense. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time. Is that another duck? Oh, what the? Who? What? Why did we? Okay. Take a shower. Why do we booby trap that? Again with the bathroom. I'm gonna get stuck in here. I can't figure out how to close this door. Oh, I just glitched through it. Alright, I mean, that works, I guess. Somehow it pushed me out of the bathroom. What is happening? That is so weird. These doors are... Alright, I'm done playing with the doors. I can't... They don't want to... Oh man, there's sweet rolls all over the place now. I can't wait. What happened to the... Who smacked the sweet rolls all over the place? I didn't do it. Who did it? It happened when I opened up... Okay. I don't know when that happened. Now there's knives over here. I can't take the knives, the bloody knives either. That's just... Right now, everything is broken in here. Everything is broken. See? It's not... Bro. Maybe if I read the notes. Goodbye. I can't do this anymore. Every day is like living a waking nightmare. I swear I can read. I just see death everywhere I go. My eye jumps ahead a lot when I'm reading, and that's the problem. I dream of Bright Town. That's where it started. That's where it's going to end. Tribunal summons. Parker Mace. After a long deliberation, we have determined that you are at fault for the events of the Brighttown Massacre. You are to be put before a military tribunal of your peers to determine your sentence. Any attempt to run will be considered an act of treason, and we will... It doesn't say we will. Why did I say we will? And will result in your immediate incarceration if you fail to submit to the tribunal at the proper date. Bounty hunters will be dispatched to retrieve you. I'm sorry, Parker. But it has to be this way. Elias Blackthorne. I did not fix things. Okay, why can I click on the doors, but then no. What the flippity flop? Alright, we're not going to mess with those bathroom stall doors again, because, well, bro, now I can't move. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, God. Alright, we're going to try something. I'll be gone for literally a second for you. Alright, so I just reload the whole game because I don't really understand what was happening there. So we're going to try to grab the good stuff and then just bounce out of here since this area appears to be buggy. Don't know why. So a lot of the beds have like specific items behind them, I guess, for the people whose beds they were. Like this one has, is that a bird cage? I can't. Yeah, it's a bird cage. But specifically messing with those stalls in there seem to really cause the problem, so we will definitely not do that. Can we snag the note from here? Yes, we can. Hopefully that's not what triggers things going wacky noo-noo. I didn't want the cup, god damn it. Alright, I've picked up a couple items I don't want. Don't know if there's any reason to take the call tags. And let's take a sweet roll, and see, is it worth picking up the other sweet rolls? Like, what does a sweet roll do in Fallout the Frontier? I mean, they're cute, but they don't really do very much, so not really much of a reason. And then I go and grab a lemon, and now I knew I was going to be over encumbered. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. What's with the robot noise? Why am I in aid? I thought it was in miscellaneous. Alright, what can I get rid of that has some weight? Well, I don't want the cup. Or the empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Alright, I guess we could store the old boots. Hope I don't need them for something at some point in time, because we don't have them now. I mean, this seems plentiful. Same thing with the wrenches. Alright, that got us back 10 pounds of weight. And this is what I'm going to do this time. Because I want the rubber duck. And that's it. Oh wait, we're going to grab that other note. Come on, grab it. It's right. Alright, put the gun away. It's right there. Get it. Okay. Let's get out of here before... there's like a time limit before things start not working correctly. And then I'm going to tempt fate. Alright, that one requires a key, so I can't tempt fate. Now, is there a way out over here? There is. But it might be locked. They don't even have this guarded, which seems... Oh. Hey, what's up? I don't remember you. What's up, Angelina? Not Angelina, it's Angelina.
You need something?
You look guilty. What are you doing out here?
Guarding this random spot of land. Like always.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Why wouldn't I be happy when my only job is to stand in one place all day? Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that you could get shot for deserting, I would have left a long time ago.
What did you do to deserve this?
I may have slept with the captain's daughter, and that captain may not have known his daughter liked women. I may have also stolen and pawned that captain's gun, but that was never proven.
Interesting. I mean, I can say it, but I'm not going to pass the check.
And thus my tale of boredom continues.
Well, I mean, I had to, make things a little bit more interesting for you. Oh, I can just open up this gate. Alright, let's drop a save, because it's been a while, and you see why I have to get more into the habit of dropping saves regularly, because there will... there will be problems. Yes, over here was the entrance to the... Now, I don't think we could get in now, even if it is still here. It was a sewer entrance, and I don't remember exactly where it was. I remember stumbling across it pretty early on in the playthrough, but again, if I remember correctly, I wasn't able to access it until much later on in the playthrough, but that could be... Alright, didn't need the baseballs. Come on, dude. Be smarter. Yeah, that's... I know where there might be. The thing that's funny, I know where there might be another shop. Maybe. Yeah, that's how I had actually discovered the entrance, was I think I had looked at the local map for some reason. And then it was like, oh, there's a entrance in there. Is anybody going to live in here? I haven't killed anything yet this episode. That's kind of bothering me. That's great, again. But just keep picking things up. Mommy and Daddy left. Oh, well, that's dark. Alcohol flask. Alright, we'll leave the dog biscuits. They're way too heavy. Alright, Mommy and Daddy left. This is bound to be sad. Alright, we read both of those already. Mom and Daddy are gone. They said they needed to find Grandma. I'm scared though. They haven't come back in a while. But they said they would. I can hear screaming and explosions outside. I don't know what it is. I need them to come back. They probably will. I know they will. Yeah, that's sad. Don't bum me out, Frontier. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it was. Because again, I had found it by accident. Getting a little laggy over here, a little stuttery. I don't know if I'm alone. I'll be honest with you, a big part of me is hoping that they didn't completely get rid of the sex lizards, but I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't. I've played way weirder mods than that. Okay, this is it. It still exists. And I can go in. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to encounter them, because they were, I guess, if I'm remembering correctly, which it doesn't matter if I'm remembering correctly, because it might have changed it. Let's just go in. Screw it. Let's see what happens. Oh, boo! No, that's sad. Can I? Is it still there if I clip through? Is it? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, they were so weird. Oh man. The sex lizards are gone. Well, now I'm really sad. I'm more sad about the sex lizards being gone than the little kid dying in the house all alone. Alright. That sucks. Alright, so there's a empty house here. I don't know why it's stuttering so much here. It's weird that it would be stuttering so much here. Like, it doesn't stutter back at the base, where there's like vertebrates taking off and oh my god. Go pee. Old blueprints. Bro, this is too much. A plum. Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright, we're gonna have to stop. Hey, what's up? Oh, you jumping? Oh, he just got attacked. Took some physics damage. Oh, that looks gross. Stop physics damaging me. Get out. So it looks like he drunk himself to death in the tub. Well, we're not going to be able to pick this safe. Oh, it's open. Okay, well that's awesome. So the problem I have more than anything else normally is I pick up every piece of health. And then I have just, like, I don't need bubblegum. I mean, the cram is worth something. More than the Dandy Boy apples, alright. I hate leaving stuff behind. Oh, did I have something that this gives me plus 10 to speech? I needed way more than plus 10 to speech to find out what was up with that girl. I needed like plus 60 to speech. How much is it? Is it only one? Alright. Like, we bought this and then we never ate it. Never did anything with it. I love me some pork and beans. I mean, even the purified water is not great. Alright. I'm not, like, planning on, like, leaving this here. It's just temporarily leaving things here, and hopefully when we come back it will still be here. In fact, I'm going to drop a safety save right in front of the safe. A safety save? Okay, I'm sorry. So that way, hopefully when we come back we can still access the safe. I mean, I want to fight something. It's getting stuck on a fence. Preposterous now. So they completely remove the lizards. Like, I feel like there was a lot of interesting stuff going on with that they could have. I don't know. I guess it was like an all or nothing type of thing. Like, either you get all of it or you get none of it. So I guess I've had all of it and now I get none of it. It's just so desolate. Like, we're not finding anybody in any of these houses. Anywhere. Merc grunt outfit. That's interesting. That is interesting. The DT concerns me greatly because I am made out of paper. I like the... Oh, God. Yeah, there's just no way. There's just no way that's going to work for me. I will die so badly. So many times. If I do that. Alright, these places look like maybe? Nope, not that one. It's hard to tell. Like, how far the snow up the door means no. Alright, is there a back door to this? Because we tried to go in the front door and it said no. Or maybe that was the back door. I don't know why. This one gave me a vibe like there might actually be somebody here. But there isn't. And it says open. Oh. Where's that other door then? Weird. Right? That's the door we came in. And there's just... I gotta stop picking stuff up because... Take recording of demonstration. Huh? What's that? Okay, so first you get that effing iBot out of my face. Damn it, Dad, are you drunk? You're all commies, every single one of you. I'm so sorry about my dad. Shut your mouth. Sounds of fighting. Oh, okay. Yep, there's liquor in here too. And the music definitely got kind of like lightly spooky when we came in here for some reason. Wait, what is that? Yeah, just a broken car. Wonder if we could go into the school and if there will actually be something to fight in the school, because without the lizard people being here, this area is kind of sad. I'm gonna stop hitting the right buttons eventually. Now we're like out to a main road where apparently there's just nothing and nobody. Okay. This one's just trashed. Some pre-war money. Atomic cocktail. Another chicken drumstick. And I'm bumping into the chandelier. Can sleep in this bed even. I mean, there's definitely, like, I guess we can use these I had complained about not having a base. My concern is if I store stuff here and I go adventuring for, you know, a couple days, if I come back, if my stuff is still going to be here. And apparently we can't go into this school as far as I can tell. Yeah, all the doors are buried. Alright. It's mildly disappointing. So I guess the big question at this point then would be, do we try to make it to where I think the other shop is? We're kind of sort of not in the right place. We'd need to go north, which it wants us to go north anyway. I can kill the rabbit. I'm not going to kill the rabbit, sorry. I don't see any reason to do that. Not even any wolves? Alright, we're going to start heading north. I feel like this town, for the most part, except for storing a bunch of my stuff in it, which I will have to come back and get, kind of a bust. Alright, we found the road. I think we could follow this road. Because this is all still a part of the military base. Now, down at this end over here, if I remember correctly, this is like the prison area, which when I first played, I ran away and didn't even realize that this like existed until much later on in the game, because I was just trying to get away from, because I think we do a jailbreak, or we had done a jailbreak. Yeah, I need to go north, so this giant fence in my way is inconvenient. Oh, I can't. Well, maybe I should just, because the gun slows me down as it is. I don't know why I've had the gun out this whole time. Alright, what you guys doing? Guarding the broken fence down here? Yeah? Can I have your ammo? Can I have your Nuka-Cola Maximum? I'll take your salt too. You can keep your pea. I don't need your pea. Alright, well, at least we can go north now. At least they have somebody there. But it didn't even look like they had a radio or anything. Like, you would think. I'm still not exactly going north. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta watch our AP. Alright. So we've now walked like kind of fully around. Oh, it's snowing around the base. And the train I think that's how I found. Yeah, this is a good sign. Excuse me, little one. Someone's scratching my leg. If I remember correctly, the way that I found this place that who knows if it's there. That's the problem. Was I had followed the train track. Oh crap. Oh crap. All right. Oh crap. Little man, I'm being attacked in the game and by little one at the same time. Oh crap. Alright, well stop hiding because he sees you. And the problem is, yeah, my weapon is a close-up weapon. Okay. Woo! I wasn't sure how bad that was gonna go. Oh, he got in a hit. I didn't even realize he got in a hit. That's how bad that went. Even though I didn't die, I still got my ass handed to me because I didn't realize he got in a hit. What I should start doing is I really need to find a place. Oh, why do I have this? I need to find a place to cook. But I guess I'll start eating some of the stuff that I have. Also, I know I got rid of a lot of it, but that did like nothing. Still did like nothing. Alright, so what do you got? Just some yeshu meat? This is so slow. Alright, so one of them I can survive a fight with. Are we done? Is that it? I did see him before he saw me, but that didn't really matter because then he immediately saw me. And things went down. Yeah, I mean, I just ate a ton of pork and beans. And I was still not healed. Okay, there's 100% dudes over there, and I don't remember if this is good dudes or bad dudes. Because this is not the building. So I think these are bad dudes. Yeah, Snowman Scout. Well, I can't get to them either. They're on the other side of this, for lack of a better word, I'll say ravine. So, we're just gonna back away from them. Because that's, again, that's, I don't know what Kitten is doing. feel like now we're just wandering. Oh, crap. Something. I got something's attention. Oh, it's another one. Oh, great. Oh, those hits. Oh, those hits. Those hits are... Woo! Woo! Especially considering all I'm getting off of them is meat. Youch. Should probably remember VATS is a thing. Yeah, also, I start panicking. And make sure you reload the gun. God almighty. It's like I have to remind myself of the most basic things. Alright, so we're going to start heading back down this way. Because obviously I'm not seeing exactly what I was looking for. Maybe it's because there's like a road, sort of, here. Since I've beat 2 of those things, at least I fought something. I should probably save again. I'm such a save scummer, I swear. I just don't want to redo any of that. Yeah, I swear there was a building that was not that far away from the NCR. Yeah, don't forget VAT scanning is also a thing. And they had weapons. Is that a trap? Do I have to be careful of traps also? That is 100% a trap. Alright, so I also have to be wary of traps. Oh no. Run. Alright, I see comrades. I see comrades. Help! I'm under attack. Did I lose them? Is that how fast I am? Okay. Well, that was a little surprising. I didn't think I could run. Maybe it's just because the game's like, how is he moving so fast? Alright, where are you? You better not just pop out of nowhere. Like you're playing the music. It looked like a huge wolf pack. Come on, Wolfie. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. No, I'm not going to you. You gotta come to me. God damn it. Is that a spider web? Hey, I know you're over there. Alright. Apparently, we'll just leave them alone, I guess. I mean, we've done okay with wolves in the past, but that looked like quite a few at once. And I'm not sure if there was alphas in there or anything else. I need like a grenade launcher because I keep getting grenades. And it's weird, there's like 3 things parallel. There's these train tracks, there's a road over here, but then there's also the road over here. So if I like stay up here, I kind of have the high ground. and I could see multiple areas all at once. And did we find the building I'm thinking of? There's definitely people moving around over here. No. This is... No, I know where I am. This is not where I want to be. This area is hostile. This area is hostile. But I do kind of want to give it a go to see how bad we will do if I try. We also know there's wolves down over there, so we don't want to go that way. Yeah, it's tough because I'm not really tanky enough to just roll. Alright, see, somebody's shooting me already. Alright, it's just a scav though. Okay, I can't see through the fire. Right, I'm getting stuck on a rock. Alright, let them come to me. Oh, no, not one of those guys again. Not one of those guys again. They're a giant pain in the butt. And I forgot to reload. And that's why we saved. Yo, the freaking... Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. The freaking rocket launcher, or whatever those things are, just ridiculous. It's like, I wish I knew where he was exactly, because we gotta take him out first. Alright. It wasn't this guy. Chest. Why am I almost dead already? Wow. I don't know what did that to me. What did that to me? That was, okay. I mean, I do have other weapons with me. But I don't know. I mean, like, I could throw a bottle cap mine and then lure them towards me. I mean, they did all kind of come running out from over here before, so...
Eat it.
Alright, so we dropped the mine. What does the bowl shotgun do? What else do I got? Oh, there's so many of them here. Alright, now somebody... Is a pipe bomb a throwable? I guess it's a throwable. Alright. Let's try to be a little bit more patient this time. Like, let's... Like, Flamethrower Man, I should be able, at close range, to take out. Now, you may have noticed something. And if not, I don't know what you're watching. But what you might have noticed is, yes, they do have a vehicle with them. And I've been kind of waiting for that to happen. Because that is, and that's what's getting me. That's what's getting me. Oh my god. So, the vehicle's no joke. Yeah, the vehicles are, ouchie. Alright, so definitely not ready to take on those dudes. That's my, professional opinion of that situation. After getting my ass handed to me repeatedly by them. Yeah, I remember the first time I tried to deal with them, it didn't go well either. But that gives you an idea of what we're in for in the long run. Because you didn't know, unless you're already familiar with this mod, that vehicles were a thing. And they are. Vehicles are a thing, not just for the enemy. No, no, no. We can also have vehicles. That was one of the big things that people liked about this mod. There was a lot of, like I said, a lot of negativity, a lot of things that people didn't like. But vehicles was something that they really enjoyed, so much so that there's been multiple requests for the mod author to make a vehicle only mod, and he's just like, no, screw you. Basically, I mean, that's basically what I got. If I'm misinterpreting that, what is it? A tarantula. Okay, we fought a tarantula before and things didn't go well for us, so we're gonna leave him alone. It's just one and I have room to work, whereas previously it was 3 in one room. But I'm really just starting to get the feeling that I'm out of my depth here. This is a little bit too I'm not ready for where I am type of thing, and I am not finding that building that I'm thinking of either, which is also kind of concerning because I need shops, missiles. I mean, I keep getting all this stuff that is not useful to me at all based on my current build. And there's something over there. I don't believe that's the building either, though. Anybody in here? No, thank goodness, because it is such a small location. If there was somebody in here, I would have 100% got my ass handed to me. There is nothing useful in here either, but it is rather chill. So we wait, there's one other thing. Nope, empty also. And we can sleep here. We will wrap this episode up here. So you've gotten the first real taste of what this is gonna be like. I need to level. Why have I not? Because I didn't kill anything. Oh, that was also honestly one of the reasons why I went and did a little bit more quest stuff, because I was kind of sort of hoping. Remember, we're severely underleveled here. We're supposed to be at least level 10. We're still level 7. And yeah. You see why you're supposed to be at least level 10. So I was hoping we're close to level 8. If we can be sneaky and get in and do And Brighttown is difficult. I might have to go talk to Hardcase. Excuse me. Even though I have zero intention of doing the shooting course. And this is probably too far away for me to have any hopes to get to either. So, quest-wise, we don't have a lot of options to get XP from. So it's either killing things, which maybe I should go try to murder that tarantula at the beginning of the next episode and see one-on-one how we could do with a tarantula, just to get the XP. With all that being said, though, this has been Return to the Frontier, Lucy's Revenge. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. I still don't know. Scavs? I said snowmen to start off. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, but please join us on the Discord. Please support me on Patreon. Links are in the description. Please have a good night. See ya.